Hey guys, let's talk. I don't know about you, but on my YouTube homepage, all I see is videos about AI. AI this and AI that, and how you can use AI to make money. So I wanted to talk about it with you. I'm not sure if you've heard it because, you know, your YouTube homepage is filtered based off of the things that you search on, and I'm kind of a techie, so I like that kind of stuff. And I'm also interested in all things side hustles and making money. You know, I have an Etsy shop, so maybe those things are coming up on my homepage, but I wanted to tell you about it just in case you're looking for ways to make a little extra money, or if you've seen these things about AI and you're wondering, is this really real? What are they talking about? I just don't get it. I'm gonna break it down for you. I've been seeing tons of videos about how you can use AI to make extra money, and a lot of them boast that you can do this without having any skills. Now, anytime I see something that says you don't need any skills, I'm a little bit skeptical, because just turning on your laptop to search the internet or opening up Word to write a document does take some type of skill. Now, are these things hard to do? No. I don't like the term no skill. Let's go with basic skills or things that are really easy to learn. But let's get back on topic. There's some really exciting things going on right now when it comes to artificial intelligence, or AI, and how you can use it to make money or start a business. So let's talk about it. And you're going to want to stick around until the very end, because I'm going to give you at least 5 ways AI can help you with your current business or help you start a side hustle. And notice I said help you and not do all the work for you. So let's jump into it. So let's start with the basics. What the heck is AI anyway? Well, AI stands for artificial intelligence. And it refers to the ability for machines or software programs to complete tasks that it would normally take human intelligence to complete. It's the idea of creating machines that can think and act like humans. AI is made up of subfields. And within those subfields, you're going to hear things like machine learning or natural language processing. I'm not going to go too deep into the subfields, but let's take machine learning for example. Machine learning is a technique where machines learn from data without being explicitly programmed. The more data that's provided, the better the performance gets. This allows them to adapt to new situations and make decisions based on the data they've learned from. AI is used in a wide range of applications, including speech recognition, image recognition, autonomous vehicles, and even games. In healthcare, AI can be used to diagnose diseases and even come up with treatment plans. In finance, AI can be used to detect fraud and help with investment decisions. Overall, AI is all about creating intelligent machines that can help us solve problems and improve our lives. Now, if you're a movie person like me, when you hear all of this AI talk, the first movie you think about is The Terminator. And I might be dating myself, but you guys know that I'm 50 years old. But for me, when I hear AI, I think about The Terminator and Skynet and AI taking over the world. But putting down the destruction of the human race aside, AI is pretty cool. So now that I have you up to speed with me on what AI is, I'm pretty sure you still have no idea why everybody's talking about it right now. I mean, The Terminator is a super old movie, so why now? Why is it such a big deal now? Now, this is going to take me to an AI tool named ChatGPT. And it was released in September of 2022. Now that brings us a little closer to the time it is now, which is March of 2023. ChatGPT is an AI tool designed to have conversations with humans. It's like having a chat with a computer program that can understand what you're saying and respond with answers that make sense. ChatGPT is powered by a technology called natural language processing, which means that it can understand and respond in human-type language. This makes it possible for you to have a conversation with ChatGPT just like you were talking to another person. In a nutshell, ChatGPT is an AI program that allows you to talk to it in your natural language and get responses to your questions. Now you might be thinking, okay Sean, all this is great, but how does this help me make extra money? How will this help me in my business? Stick with me. I promise I'm going to get you there. I've told you about ChatGPT, which is going to be your infinite source of ideas, and now I need to tell you about another AI program that is really going to blow your mind. And this program is Midjourney. Midjourney is an AI tool that will help you with image creation. You can create any image just by describing it with words. And those images are free for you to use commercially. At least at the time of recording this video, they are. I have a sense that things are going to change. But right now, I have a Midjourney account and I have a paid account. And any image I create, I can use commercially. Now your mind should be going crazy right now. First of all, what kind of images is this thing going to create just by me describing it or telling it to? And what are the millions of things that I can do with these types of images? So first I'm going to give you a little demo of Midjourney, because Midjourney is one of those things where you just have to see it to believe it. So let's jump over to my laptop and we're going to make a few images right quick. Now that was amazing, right? Those were amazing images, and what I showed you was only scratching the surface. There is so much more that you can do with Midjourney. But for the sake of this video, let's bring everything back together. So I've showed you ChatGPT and I've showed you Midjourney. Now let me give you 5 ways that you can use just these 2 AI programs to help you make money. And I want to say that these are just 2 AI programs that are out there. There are tons of others, and I'll make other videos and dive into some of the other tools, but these are the 2 that I've been playing with right now, and trust me, they take up a lot of my time in my day because I'm just so fascinated by them. But let's talk about some of the ways that you can use these tools to help you make money. Number 1 is selling on Etsy. You all know that I'm an Etsy seller. I have tons of Etsy videos. I can help you get started. I show you how to create your listings, but AI can help you as an Etsy seller as well. You can use Midjourney to help you come up with the images that you can put on t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts. And that happens to be what I sell in my Etsy shop. What I would do is first go over to Everbee, which is a tool that I use to help me do research when I'm trying to figure out what listings I want to create. It helps me figure out what's selling on Etsy. And I say right now, St. Patrick's Day just passed, and this is actually one of the St. Patrick's Day t-shirts that I sell in my shop. I did not create this one with Midjourney, but let's just say, for example, I want a St. Patrick's Day t-shirt. So I would go into Everbee, search St. Patrick's Day, see what the best sellers are, which t-shirts were making money, and then I would try to go to Midjourney and recreate that type of t-shirt. So if we did this t-shirt right here, I might say go into Midjourney and say create me a design that has a cloverleaf character that's really happy, and I would like it in a distressed retro type pattern. That might be something that I could say in Midjourney. And Midjourney would give me another design. It would not be identical to this one, but it would be another design. And then I would use Midjourney to tweak that design until I got it to something that I wanted. And then if I used a print-on-demand service, I could go into my print-on-demand account, load that image, and then create a t-shirt just like this to sell in my Etsy shop. So that's one idea or one way that Midjourney can help you on Etsy. And there are tons of other ways. Let's say you want to sell digital products on Etsy. You can use ChatGPT and Midjourney. ChatGPT to give you ideas. Let's say if you were going to sell wedding invitations or resume templates or stickers. You can use both ChatGPT to come up with ideas, and then you can go in Midjourney and get graphics design. So Midjourney could help you with a wedding invitation, or Midjourney could help you, let's say if you wanted to sell digital art, Midjourney could help you with that as well. So the possibilities are endless on the things that you can ask these two AI tools and get created. Now you just heard me say digital art, but that brings me to idea number 2, and that's you using Midjourney to create art. And even right now, you see I have some art over here right behind me that Midjourney could have created. Now these were not done with Midjourney, but I'm thinking about doing a video where I go into my dining room where I'm still looking for some art pieces, and I go into Midjourney and have it to create that artwork for me, which would be pretty cool. So I know I'm going to do that, and I'll try to just not do it and make a video about it. I'll try to not just do it on my own and make a video about it so you guys can see. I think that'll be pretty cool. But you can use Midjourney to create artwork that you sell on Etsy or in your own store. You can sell it digitally, meaning that the person is going to just download the graphic and print it themselves, or you can find a print-on-demand company and you can have the physical copies of the artwork sent to your buyers. Now when it comes to art, there's so many styles and techniques, and Midjourney will pretty much do them all. It's all about knowing the right prompts to use to go into Midjourney to create the artwork that you want. And if that's something that you want to provide, then you have a lot that you can do with Midjourney. And this is helpful even if you're an artist. And I know there's a lot of debates and arguments going on right now. A lot of artists are saying that the computers are taking over, taking over what humans can do, that creativity. But I think that, and I am sensitive to that, and I'm not an artist, but I get it. But what I'm thinking is, as an artist, if you wanted to use it to maybe shave off some time on some things that you were doing, or if you were running a business where you can go and where you could create things a lot faster. I mean, I don't know. I get both sides of the argument, but let's just say it's here and it's a tool that you can use. So if you want to use Midjourney to create artwork that you can sell, and in whatever style or niche that you decide to go into, that is a way that you can use AI to start a business and bring in extra money. Idea number 3 is writing a book and self-publishing it. ChatGPT is so powerful, it can help you write an entire book. And again, notice I said help you. You do not want to use ChatGPT to completely write the entire book and you copy and paste and put it out there. You could run into some plagiarism type things, and ChatGPT is not always 100% correct. I want to add that. You do have to fact check. But if you wanted to write a book, let's say if you wanted to write a children's book, you can go into ChatGPT and say, give me children's book title ideas for kids ages 2 to 5 about a young girl that goes on an adventure. And ChatGPT will give you a list of title ideas. You can then take those title ideas and say, for idea number 2, give me an outline for a book, and it will break down and write you an outline for your book. And then you can take it further. You can say, for, let's say, item number 1 in my outline, write me a chapter for the book. And ChatGPT will start writing the actual story for you. Again, this is where you'll need to go in and put your own flavor with it, edit it, make it yours, but ChatGPT can give you a roadmap for your book. Now here's where the cool part comes in. Once you get your outline and you start writing your chapters, you can go into Midjourney. You can take the text from each one of your outline categories, load those as prompts into Midjourney, and Midjourney will help you illustrate your book. Do you see where this is going? So ChatGPT is going to help you write it, and Midjourney is going to help you illustrate it. You can bring all that together and you can self-publish with Amazon. Now you can do this with a children's book. You can do this with an educational type book. You can even use Midjourney and create a kids coloring book or an adult coloring book. You can do books where you self-publish and people buy it on Amazon, or you can do it with ebooks that you might sell on your website. There is a lot that you can do with these two tools just by asking them the right questions. Idea number 4 is starting a blog. Now, I don't know if you know this, but my YouTube channel started off as a blog. I have a blog, Healthy, Wealthy, Skinny, that I still write on to this day, but most of my work goes into YouTube and my blog is secondary. But if you've always wanted to start a blog, but you thought that your writing skills weren't well enough, or you just didn't have enough ideas, this is where ChatGPT can come in. You can decide what niche you want your blog to be in, and when you have a post idea, you can go into ChatGPT, you can ask it to help you with your titles, you can ask it to help you with an outline, and you can even ask it to help you with writing your blog post. But again, I want to stress here, you don't want to copy and paste out of ChatGPT because you first need to fact check it and you want it to sound like you. The great thing about a blog is that it is written by the person that wrote it. You have that feel on it, their personality, and you need to add your personality into the information that you're going to get from ChatGPT. And I can't stress enough that fact checking thing, because sometimes it's a computer program and it's working off of information that people have given it, and that's how it's learning. And sometimes it might get some bad information, so you do want to make sure you fact check. But ChatGPT is a great way to give you the confidence that you need to get that blog started. And when you start a blog, the way you make money is from advertising networks and affiliate links. And I have a video that I did a long time ago that shows how I make money on my blog, and I'll leave that linked above me, so in case a blog is your idea, you really understand how you make money with it, and then you take those money-making techniques and the AI tools, and it will just push you forward on your way. And idea number 5 is you can start a YouTube channel. That's right, I said it. ChatGPT can help you with your YouTube channel. Now again, it can't do all the work, but it can help you with a lot of the background tasks. It can help you with script writing. It can help you with your titles. It can help you write your descriptions. You can also use Midjourney if you want to help you with your thumbnails. Again, these tools can help you because you can ask them anything you want to and they will give you answers. Now, what if you don't want to be on camera? Because they can't help you with that part. If you don't want to be on camera, there are different types of YouTube channels you can start. Let's say you wanted to do a motivational YouTube channel. You can do a YouTube channel where you use pictures of different sceneries or oceans, and then you come on with a voiceover and speak over those videos and give motivational tips or advice to people or affirmations. ChatGPT can help you come up with your scripts, and then you can use other tools or services out there to help you with your stock video or stock photography, but you can create a YouTube channel where you are not sitting in front of the camera. And now here's something else cool about YouTube. You now can get paid for YouTube Shorts, which means that you can create a YouTube channel that doesn't do long form video. You can create shorts. And with your shorts, you can do motivational shorts, you can do educational shorts, you can do funny shorts, and all of these you can use tools like Midjourney and ChatGPT to help give you ideas. Now here's a bonus tip. You can offer your services on sites like Upwork and Fiverr. So with tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney behind you and at your disposal, you can offer up services on these sites. And some of these services might be, you can be a resume writer, or you can be a script writer, or you can be a logo designer. You can use these tools to help you offer these services to clients. And Upwork and Fiverr are great places for you to create an account and offer up your services. So that's just a little bonus tip if you wanted to kind of use it for a side hustle or a side work where you offer different services to people that needed them. So there you have it. Now you know all about AI. You know what AI is, you know of two really cool tools, ChatGPT and Midjourney, and some ways that you can use them. Now I only scratched the surface in this video because I didn't want it to be too long. But what I want you to do right now is go down into my comment section and let me know which one of these ideas you want me to do an in-depth tutorial on. Now if you are a subscriber of mine, you know when I do a tutorial, I take it step by step and I show you exactly how to do it. So would you like me to show you how you can use ChatGPT and Midjourney to start a blog? Or would you want to see how you can use it to open a sticker shop on Etsy? Would you like to see how you can use it to create digital products that you can sell on Etsy? Any number of things. Anything that I've mentioned in this video, or if you have any other ideas and you want me to walk you step by step through it, let me know. I'll look down in the comments and I'll try to pick the ones that have the most votes, and I'll do a tutorial on that. And then I'll move on to the next one. I think using AI tools is going to be such a great thing, and we're just at the beginning of it. So let's figure out how we can use it and make us some money, how we can enhance our businesses, and how we can use these tools ethically so we're not getting in any trouble or copy and pasting, but just using the things that are at our disposal. I am so excited to see what you guys put in the comments and see which one I'm gonna dive in first. I'm interested in all of this stuff, and sometimes I get sidetracked, and to be honest with you, that's why it's been a couple of weeks but since I've done a video, because I've been playing around with these AI tools and just soaking it all in and learning. But now it's time for us to talk about it, and I want to show you guys how to do some of these things. So let's do it. Drop your ideas in the comments. Let me know what you want me to make a full video on, and then after you do that, go ahead and watch this video right here, because you know I want to talk to you about some more stuff. I'll see you over there.